You haven't even started yet. You're anxious. You're thinking about what could go wrong. You've thought about the ways in which people are going to look at you, they're going to laugh at you, or think something of you. But in reality, they're not thinking about you. They're thinking about themselves. And the reality is yeah, you are going to fail. You are. But so has everyone else. All of the people that you see as successful, they've failed more times than most of anyone has ever tried. So if you want to use the power of momentum, then the first thing you need to do is just to get started. Let me tell you a quick story about how I used momentum recently. And this is a little bit embarrassing. So here I am. I have been going to a gym nearby, and there has been this young lady there that I noticed. And one day I woke up and I told myself, like, you have to go and talk to this girl today. Like, no matter what, if she's there, you have to. And I got super lucky, right? Where I was finishing a lift and a guy who worked in the gym like flagged me down and started talking to me. And it just happened that he was right here. The girl was like right over there. And so when he was talking to me, I said, oh, okay. In my head, I'm thinking, all right, this is it. I have to do this now. So we wrap up. And then I just took one step in her direction. I just put one foot out in front of me and I fixed my eyes upon where she was. And so from that moment forward, right, my body started to take over the process of what it is that my mind might have otherwise been afraid to do. So one step, and then the next step, and then the next thing I know, she's in front of me. So now, if I don't say something, it's going to get real awkward real fast. And so I did. And that story is only to illustrate the importance of using your body to create the momentum that it is that you're looking for in your life. It could be in business, it could be in your relationships, it could be with anything, your fitness. The thing that you have to do, the thing that you have to get over is just taking that first step. You just have to put your body in motion. I have been reading this book called Mind in Motion by Barbara Tversky. And it's all about how our mind actually gets its perception of the world from our action and the action of others. So when it comes to creating momentum, your mind literally takes information in from the actions that you take. There's also this concept of embodied cognition, where what you do actually creates the thoughts that you have. And so we have complete control over our body, right? You can direct it, you can tell it what to do. Your mind is a little bit different. It receives input and you perceive things, and from there, you're going to react, right? If you see something that makes you happy or you see someone smile, your brain might release oxytocin, right? It's hard, you can't control that. Or if you see someone running towards you with a knife, your brain is going to release cortisol. I hope it does. But on the other hand, right, you have the ability to choose to smile back. And you have a split second to decide whether you're going to fight or you're going to run. And in those moments where we do have these outside circumstances that are plaguing our mind, that split second in between is where you have an opportunity to decide what you want. And that decision will then lead to the next thing. You smile back. Next thing you know, someone says hello, and you start a whole conversation. That conversation leads to a new business opportunity. It leads to you meeting the person of your dreams. And so it's that split second in between where you get to create momentum for yourself. It's not, you know, it's not doing the hard thing, it's doing the easy thing. It's taking that one step. It's just smiling back at someone. And then the rest of the world around you can start to react and start to bring you the things that you're looking for. But it all starts with just taking the first step. What is that thing? What is the one little step that you can take today that pushes you in the direction that you want to go in? A body in motion stays in motion. All you have to do is take that one first step. Let me know in the comments what it is that you should be doing or that you can do. What is that one step that you can take? If you enjoyed this, let me know, and I'll see you next time.